Alright, I've switched off the music. Wait, oh, D-rank worlds are a thing. Well, we're gonna do an E-rank world because I'm gonna get wrecked. And I mean, who knows? Maybe I could actually do a D-rank world at this moment. I'm playing on the beta branch, for those of you wondering. Ooh. Alright, let me take a look at this map. I'm not going to reference it too much, but the beta branch added a couple of neat features. Specifically one that... let's see. Specifically a feature that makes it so, well, there's challenge modes, which let you get the tainted stuff. Like, increase the power of tainted power-ups and some other things. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna dive into this. I'm terrible about introducing mechanics. I'm better at reacting to things. Kind of. Let's see, so when are you back from vacation? Yes. Yes, I'm officially back as of... what was it? Last week? Interesting, consecutive attacks. I haven't used the Pike before, so I'm kind of curious to see how it works. It looks interesting. But yeah, I was on vacation. Yeah, I was on vacation down in DC. Do we want to do Shuriken? Not overwhelmingly. Let's just go raw damage on the Pike and see what else I can do. Ooh, crit chance. Analysis crit chance is big. I like that. Fragmentation is wonky with the Pike. Cool. I'm curious to see how that goes. But yeah, so I won't be doing another... I won't be doing another vacation until... Thanksgiving. American Thanksgiving. I know when Canadian Thanksgiving is. I know it's close. But no, I do not celebrate that. How did I miss every hit there? Pike has kind of an odd hitbox. Ooh. But higher level Pike with more projectiles solves the problem. I'll see if I can increase my range and some other stuff. But yeah, I hope you and Shell had a relaxing time. Yeah, it was great. Let's see. I'm just gonna I'll go for accuracy. It's not great, but if I'm going to be upping my crit damage, it seems worth it. There we go. Wish we could combine weapons. There are weapon evolutions that I know of. I haven't gotten any. But that's something to keep in mind. Oh, Canadian Thanksgiving was 3 weeks ago. Well, we're certainly not celebrating that. Really? And you guys celebrate Thanksgiving early. Let's see. Do I want stone skin? Not overwhelmingly. Do I want spear? You know what? I'm actually going to snag spear. We're just going to have, like, very high directional damage, maybe. October 8th to the 11th. Huh. Had no idea. Okay. And we're only loosely going to be following the docket today, to be honest. Okay, so what was... oh, purple... katana and the purple fire item combine after you unlock it. That's good. So I had a question. When did you start using different art for different episodes of a series? Love the art, but sometimes pass over things in a series, because the thumbnail is different. I did it mostly because I've actually stopped doing series, is the real answer. Let's see. Celerity, analysis. I'm gonna go for analysis, and pork statue. Food increases damage by 1% up to 300%. Diminishing return after 50 foods. Actual bonus is currently nothing. That's still neat. Yeah, to unlock the katana plus fire, you need to have the katana level 8, I believe. I heard you can even get it up to 9, which sounds kind of interesting. Let's just go for sharp edge for the moment, and we'll make it work. Anyway, so stone-handed. Additional projectiles, but lower projectile... whoosh. Doing it anyway. Hurts my attack speed, but that's a lot of projectiles. And hopefully the consecutive attacks from the Pikes will kind of overlap. It'll make it work. Yeah, this is a secret achievement for getting up to level 9. I'm gonna try and get that today, if I can get a Pike up to level 9. I'm glad that that's a thing that you can do. That there's so many, like, weird, scummy, extra... or scummy... these... weird, extra cheesy things that you can do. Just makes me excited to see more. Do we want to do accuracy, or do I actually want to get a little bit in momentum? Yeah, momentum's good. Give me that knockback. Let me absolutely just punch this bat boss into oblivion. Or, you know, it dies first, but it doesn't matter. Let's see. Anyway, so with the exception of Rogue Genesia, I'm mostly going to be trying to not do series as a whole on YouTube for quite a while. I'm going to be doing a couple of things. You know, Rogue Genesia, for example, random roguelike runs. That's probably the best example. But so the reason why I specifically stopped doing the same thumbnail, penetration, projectile piercing. Yeah, let's grab penetration. But so I stopped using the same thumbnail for series. One, for games that it doesn't matter as much. Like, you could watch this episode of Rogue Genesia and largely get the same experience as if you watched, any of the other ones. Like, any point is a starting point, if that makes sense. But even beyond that, student. Let's see. Even beyond that, the way YouTube works is... Let's keep working on the Pike. The way that YouTube works is that if you have the same thumbnail for the entire series, what ends up happening is people will watch that first video and none others. And so by varying the thumbnails, I'm more likely to convince people effectively to watch subsequent videos. You know, otherwise it's just 100,000 views, 20,000 views, 10,000 views, 5,000 views, 2,000 views. Like, just over and over and again. So I realized that, like, for some people that are used to a more traditional series format, it's not going to feel as good as the way it used to be. But the sad fact of the matter is that, like, I kind of have to do this if I want to keep my job. And, like, there are people that can get by without doing this sort of thing, but I'm not one of those people. Oh. Yeah, we haven't leveled up the Pike yet, so we don't have any of the weapon unlock achievements related to it. There we go. For Thanksgiving, we only have one day off. Usually you only have a couple of days off on, projectile size, projectile lifetime. There's the speed, which is interesting. I'll reduce the... Oh, boy. Yeah, size is not nearly as important as speed, apparently, with the Pike. Dang. There we go. Okay, do we want to do Thunderstaff? Vaguely, yeah. We already have a lot of projectiles for it, so that should make it pretty decent. There we go. Okay, hopefully this won't be a problem, but still, accumulation, projectile size, knockback, but it does slow my attack speed down by... Oh, gosh. Do I want it? Oh, that's a hella damage multiplier? Hell yeah. Alright, so we're gonna attack really slowly, but hit like a damn truck. Is that the shopkeeper plate? Oh, yeah, it is. And... frick, man. Yeah, let's get the fire spirit. Okay. Yeah, let's grab recursion and light hand. And then spear. Okay, cool. So now we've got some of our attack speed back. My damage is not quite as high as it was going to be, but the extra attack speed is going to be really helpful for ripping through groups of enemies. The burn is going to be really effective at shredding bosses, as they're generally the only things that actually get burned. Most other things just don't live long enough. Let's see, Pike. Okay, so we want to keep Pike at level 6 rather than 7. Okay, we'll make it work. So how have subsequent runs for this game gone? Quite well. Did I actually record like an... Oh, no, I was playing more of this. That's what it was. Let's see, more projectile piercing. I don't actually know if that affects the Pike that much. Because it seems like the Pike is just kind of like, it just hits. But it doesn't really matter that much. But subsequent runs have been going well. We're on our, probably... Well, I have no idea if I'm going to win this run. But we're on a E rank run. And doing reasonably well. Do you want to get aiming? It's like, it's more damage, but that last of attack speed is rough. Let's see. One of the best quality of life things in this is that cards keep track of the stats updated as you change cards. Ooh, I'm gonna reroll. Yeah, we'll just get Thunderstaff. I should probably invest more into defense. I I beat an E rank run yesterday. I wasn't actually streaming it because I think Shell was watching Cabinet of Curiosities. I just wanted something to do. So I was just like, yeah, sure, I'll play some Rogue Genesia. And then just stacked defense into the sky and became so untouchable that I just sat there and waited for victory. It was pretty fun. Didn't have any food. So why don't you want the Pike up to level 7? I'm gonna get it up there, but I'm gonna get it all the way up here at the anvil, if I can. Okay, Sacred Sword, reduce bosses and elite health by a decent amount. That's actually pretty good. Hypersonic. Oh, interesting. Projectile speed. So hypersonic increases projectile speed by a lot, but reduces projectile lifetime down to 49%, but it caps, which is interesting. Oh, do we want overworked? Hell yeah. Alright. And I'll live without Sacred Sword. This is probably, like, super mistakes, but we'll see. And yeah, now we really want to get our crit up because we are going to do absurd damage. And then our defense because I have, like, no health. Are we going to live through this one? Probably not, but you never know. Ah, oh, sweet. You know what I'm going to be able to do for this thumbnail? I'm actually going to be able to do, like, a spear. Let's see. Monsters killed, projectile size. No, work on Thunderstaff. I've been doing a lot of, like, katana and shuriken poses for my thumbnails for this game. But this way I'm actually going to be able to do, like, myself with a spear. I like spears. Not enough games respect spears. Spears are always kind of the, like, meh. Ooh, Iron Will? Yeah, I'll go for Iron Will considering my HP is so damn low. But spears are always kind of the beginner simple weapon. I think a lot of that just boils down to Dungeons and Dragons. Or the fact that it was a peasant weapon back in the day, kind of, sort of. Kind of, sort of. Oh boy. I don't have enough defense that I can waltz through enemies at the moment, which is a major risk. Okay, 40% crit chance? Yeah, because we don't want to max out Pike yet. We want to wait until we hit the anvil, if I can. Now, I could also just die. That is also an option here. I guess investing some into regen would actually be, like, a really good idea. Whew. There it is. I need some more dashes. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, 50% crit chance. Sick. And treasure chest for a while. So, Thunderstaff range, or God's Wrath. I'm gonna go for Thunderstaff, and EXP gain up by 50%. Sick. Also, thank you, Bashboy, admittedly that was 15 hours ago, for the 51-month resub, and thank you, Bellion XYZZY for the 29-month resub. Seen the free? Okay, yeah, and I did respond to the rest of that. Alright, Thunderstaff, because I'm a risky boy. Grab Spear. Yeah, regen in this game is strong. Yeah, no kidding. Unfortunately, I think the starting regen, or the tainted regen upgrade is pretty trash, and so I never really invested towards it. Okay, max health is almost back up to full. I'll take it. Let's see, for a level 9 weapon you need a level 7 weapon. Alright. No, you need a level 6. At least from what I've heard. I could be wrong on this one, but I was under the impression what you wanted to do to get the level 9 weapon, because to get a level 8, you need a level 7. However, if I go up to that anvil and it has a card selection, 1 or 2 card selections, and then the Pike in the actual store. What you do is you go for the card selections first, you pick the Pike, to get it up to level 7, then you upgrade it again. Let's see, crit chance, or no, let's get my max health back up. Just because. But, so, first you use the card selection to get it up to level 7, then you use the preset Pike upgrade to get it up to level 8, and then you limit break it up to level 9. My one fear is that I'm not going to have enough money, but I do have the discount, so hopefully I will have enough cash for it. Okay, and you have to limit break before directly picking from the shop. Good to know. Okay. Keep doing base. I don't actually know which is more valuable at this point. Increasing my base damage or picking Damascus steel. I do have to say this whole spec hard into Pike and just shred things in a specific direction actually works really well most of the time. The Horde, I don't know, kind of wants to end me. Projectile size would be lovely. I was hoping for something a little bit more than this, but that's okay. Alright, didn't miss too much. Because yeah, Stone Skin is way too weak. Damascus Steel. And thank you, Neko Mixologist, for gifting us up to Dead Kingdom. Thank you. Okay, there's some health. Perfect. If we see the turtle upgrade go by, I am picking that up as soon as I possibly can. Like, I'm still pretty damn strong, but my lack of attack speed means I don't quite shred through the big guys as much as I'd like to. There we go. At least I get stronger as I eat, kind of. Is it a good manhwa, by the way? Like, I've seen it go by a couple of times, but it always strikes me as one of those kind of classic, somewhat generic wish fulfillment stories more than anything else. I'm gonna get like 30 people asking me. Like, gosh, you have no idea how many people have told me about the Dr. Livesey Fonk Walk as a result of me mentioning the Kobold mini-boss. It's actually really amusing just how many people have contacted me in so many different ways. I've received 2 emails, 6 Discord messages, a couple of Discord comments, you know, just in various chat rooms on my own Discord. It was like 10, 15 comments, like, people really wanted me to know about Dr. Livesey, which was really funny. And appreciated, but after a certain point I was just like, I know about the man. And then I went to go watch more Funk Walk meme videos because it's like legitimately really funny. Yeah, I should probably invest in Healing Factor, but I'm not going to. I get enough chicken, I'll be fine. Ow, 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 ow. Speaking of chicken, I should grab it. When are we getting a Wander Funk? Huh. You know, it's not, it's not impossible for me to do it. I could. Okay, do we want to do this? My track record, oh wait, no. There's a question mark here. My track record for going to the Horde rooms has always been utter shit and I usually die. So I should probably stay away from that. Huh, I actually knocked that crate around. That's a new one. I didn't know that they had physics and could be pushed, but I guess like enemies, they can be knocked back. Kinda interesting watching it slide. Okay, do we want to go for range? Yeah, we want projectile lifetime, because if my thunder orbs can actually have 100% uptime, that's going to seriously reduce the amount of damage I take. Wow, I hit like freaking an absolute truck bus. I hit like part of a bridge falling on you. There we go. Actually would be pretty damn damaging. oh, what was it? I was in, so I was in DC for my vacation. And, HP, I'm gonna go for slippery skin. I don't know how damage is necessarily factored. But damage mitigation seems like a good idea. But so we were walking through the big park. I do not remember the name of it. But to get out, we took the very long way back. And ended up walking underneath the Taft Bridge. Which, that bridge is absolutely stunningly massive. Which I almost feel like was done to celebrate just how absolutely massive Taft was, question mark? If I remember right, he was supposed to be a big guy. Let's see. Go for the dash, but I could be wrong. Okay. So now that I've gotten my background things done, let's see if I can super... Oh, no, I am dropping frames. That sucks. Well, I'll make it work. And turtle. So, banish clumsy. Boost my health regen by a decent amount. Defense by a bunch. Defense multiplier to double. Slows my movement speed and hurts my attack speed, but the survivability is so good. Okay, and do we want to get slippery skin? Yeah. Okay. So there's no limit break. Shoot. I mean, there might be. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so it looks like we've got to get one weapon up to level 7. So we're going to grab the spear, re-roll the blacksmith. Now we've got the limit break service, and not enough money! Oh, no! Wait, can I, if I save and quit... Continue last run, does it... Oh, good. Okay, now we have the money. Okay, so we want to... Buy the spear, reroll the blacksmith. Now we've got the pike, card selection. But we do not have enough. Okay, fine. I'm gonna save and exit one more time. Okay, so how do we want to do this one? Because I can kind of limit break. But it would be on the spear. I kind of wanted to try and get the pike up to... Here, let's do the spear. And we're just going to limit break this spear. That's really good. Okay, good enough. We're just going to save our money for a blacksmith. Do the same thing. We're just gonna do the same dang thing. Oh, the mid-bosses have health bars now. That's weird. Not unappreciated. But still, we're gonna do the same thing at the end of the next world, but hopefully have more money. We have the discount. We just need cash. Okay, oh my god. I just... Shred? Let's see, do we grab recursion? Hell yeah. And because I've got turtle, I don't need to worry about damage that bad. Oh boy. Okay, he hurts. He hurts something fierce. Okay, I'm just gonna keep poking him. Keep poking the mid-bosses too. Oof. There's some meat. Some lovely, luscious meat. Grab that. Slay the boss. Oh, he is on death's door. He is dead. Oh, I don't know if I got the AXP from him. I'll probably be fine. Do we go for a weak point? I'd love to go for weak point, but no. Fully heals you on level up. Sick. Okay, and we do have an anvil up there. Nice. The art of this game looks like Octopath and Dark Souls had a baby. Yeah, kinda. Okay, so how do we want to do this one? Because we want as many treasure chests as we possibly can. Mid-bosses are optional, but not bad. You know what? No. I'm gonna just follow the mystery machine all the way home. That should be good. Hopefully we'll get us a lot of money. Treasure chests are usually pretty good for it, and we'll see what happens. Okay. And one more comment. Content, the open beta on Steam is good. I'm on the open beta. Birds. So many birds. Let's see. Sharp edge or dash? Nah, sharp edge. More damage. Okay. Projectile lifetime? Yeah. Have you done any of the challenge modes yet? No. I just wanted to get one win on a E rank world first. Mainly I wanted to see if I could get up to, yeah, that's better. I wanted to see if I could get a weapon up to level 9. Because I know that's an achievement. Okay, so we don't want to get Thunderstaff yet. I could go for Compromise. That would not be the worst. But let's go for God's Wrath. There's no consequences for it. I also got to figure out where challenge runs are. I didn't see them immediately. But I wasn't looking that hard. Okay, Sharpening Stone. Void? No, actually, let's just go... Let's just get my regen up. Ascended Weapon Access. Yeah. Okay, God's Wrath. I should probably work on getting my crit chance up, considering I think the achievement is like 60%. But whatever, later. Yeah, we'll start going for that. I think I have enough defense. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm still trying to get a bunch of the more basic stat up achievements. We can still very much like crush runs, no problem. But the more options I have, the better, I think. Okay, more slippery skin. No, I'm actually gonna go for the health regen. As good as slippery skin is, my defense is pretty good to begin with, and I know there's an achievement for, is it like 6 HP regen? I think it's something to that extent. It's probably too late to get over the course of this run. We haven't gotten many of the EXP boosting cards, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, reduce dash cooldown? Sure. Yeah, it does delete the, deplete, or does bloat the card pool, but that's what banish and reroll are for. Yup. Okay. Now I'd probably do some more slippery skin. Because yeah, high defense, high regen more or less is going to make me untouchable here one way or another. There we go. Let's see, do we just snag Katana? Sure. I sincerely doubt we're going to be able to get it close to max level. But, I mean, getting Katana up to level 9 would get us the evolution. Let's see. Katana. So, where did the Wanderbot look come from? Is it from a game? Or what? So, it's a couple of things, I guess. Extra attack speed? No, I don't want that. Do we want to just do muscle or dash? Let's go projectile size. Oh, these are tough. I'll go Katana. Snag that. And dash cooldown. Elite bird. So, my look is from a couple of things. I've actually, so I had a character for a webcomic that I was like making when I was a freshman in college. It never really went anywhere. I only did like 10 pages and then I got busy with schoolwork and never finished it. But it was about a character that wore like a box on their head. And so the blue hoodie and white pants are from that. And then at some point I switched the box around so it had a more streamlined helmet. Which I think was kind of at the end of that year, but it was a white helmet instead. and there was no visor. And so I've got some illustrations of him sitting around somewhere. And then I didn't really like mess with the design for a couple of years, because at that point I stopped wanting to be a webcomic artist, because I tried and failed, ? And I didn't really fail so much as just I didn't really go too far with it. But at that point I had played Bastion and it really wanted to be like a game artist. And so I was just like, okay, you know, that's my new goal. So I started focusing more on paintings and stuff. And then kind of looped around at a certain point and said like, well, you know what? I should do some more like character stuff, because I had been doing like environmental concept art because I really liked landscape painting in college. And so then I started adding a character back in who had brown armor initially and then slowly switched that back to orange. Let's see, Stoneskin Soul Gauntlet. I would love some of these, but I'm gonna not, because I want to have as much money as possible. Anywho, let's see. So what was I going to say beyond all of that? I also kind of based the whole visor pattern off of Emil from Halo Reach, because I thought he was a really cool character at the time. The whole kind of skull face thing was neat, and I was like, but what if you had like Zero's facial expressions on a helmet like that? And then, so that's kind of how you end up with my design. Most of it was original, but the visor was like the one thing I stole? I took an influence from. Okay, we do actually need some more defense here. These suckers hurt just a little bit. No, I'm gonna go for the katana. I want that crit chance, don't get me wrong, but... Okay. And I don't quite have enough defense to be able to just plow through all of these guys. I haven't invested that far into it. It's fine. But I'll get Fire Spirit at the very least. Because that really cooks these guys. Am I doing like 500 damage a shot? I think I am. Food. Perfect. Okay, card selection, accuracy. Hey, lucky me. Okay, so we want katana. Good stuff. Still don't think I'm going to be able to max it out, but who knows. If that's the thing I end up limit breaking, then hell yeah. Unintentional, but hell yeah. Yep, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Let's see. Oh, I see. If you can't get it up to 8 or 9, just get it up to 8 to unlock the Alchemist Blade. Oh, I thought you had to get it up to 9 for that one. Well, yeah, I'll try and get it up to 8. Hell, I might try and get it up to 9. Okay. Just pummel these guys. Boy, that cactus is a tough tough sucker. I was gonna do customer and sucker, and apparently that turns into cucker, which, oof! I should not say that. Let's see, damage mitigation and defense multiplier. Yeah, I'll grab that. I guess honestly the crit damage multiplier is probably more practical, but not having to worry about my HP getting depleted here is rough. Should absolutely say it. Hell no. I remember when that was the asshole's insult of choice for a good couple of months, what, back in 2018? Hated it. Always just felt super gross. Okay, let's go over here. Get some food. Perfect. Plus, I'm pretty sure I get demonetized. Okay, gold dash regen. Okay, mid-bosses should be easy. Got like a million. Let's see. Okay, level 7 or level 6 out of 7, which should be perfect. I think it's the cactuses that really hurt me. I think most other things are too weak, but I could be wrong. Ugh. And these mid-bosses, though. Okay, lightweight armor. Now let's do projectile lifetime. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. Multi-handed. Or accumulation. Both of which are great, but I'm gonna go for multi-handed. Oh, and that was a good level up. Yes. Supposedly if you kill them early, you get a EX or like a decent EXP bonus. I'm not entirely sure if I fully believe that, but I'll believe it enough. Ow. Wait, do I actually take damage on those cacti? Maybe. Okay. Impenetrable? Yeah. Okay. I would love some of these. Like, lightning boots is fun, and no cooldown is great. Bunch of EXP. Accumulation, like the projectile size knockback. Oh my god, that damage, though. Yeah. Hand of the cheater. Pick between 4 soul cards. Okay. Let's see. Healing factor or impenetrable? I'll just go for healing factor at this point. There we go. I'm just going to repeatedly fire endless spears directly down their gullets. Multi-handed? Absolutely. Some celerity would actually be a really good idea here, but whatever. Oh yeah, you do get a big chunk of EXP. Ooh, heavy. Wait, what? What is this? Heavy. Projectile size, knockback, base damage, health multiplier. It does slow me down like nobody's business, but like... whatever, man. I am a walking artillery. I'm not here to move fast. I'll dash fast. Do I want recursion? Ironically enough, I want lens. Ugh. Okay, and let's get Thunderstaff up to level 7. I should have probably gotten Pike up to level 7 and maybe gone for level 9 on the Thunderstaff, but this is fine. Okay, impenetrable, yeah. Meat. Oh, I'm so slow. Okay, Death Aura, probably just too late. And healthy is not really helpful. Okay, gold, EXP, training weight. I don't think I'm gonna grab training weight. Oh, accumulation. Oh, gosh. Like, I could. I would hit so hard, but I'm gonna go for the lens upgrade. Because we want that crit bonus. And we're gonna continue without that because I don't think training weight would really help me much here. Okay, so I one-shot bird hordes. Oh, this is gratifying to watch. Okay, this is just a survive. Ugh. Which explains why everything is so freaking hectic all of a sudden. At least I've got the thing that heals me. Every time I level up, which is good. But I'm almost gonna have to go running for boxes instead. Okay. He's hugging me a little too hard. Everything is hugging me a little too hard. Don't hug me. I'm scared. Let's see. Damage mitigation? Yeah, let's just keep investing in that a little bit. I've had higher damage, or... I've had higher defense runs than this, and they were so damn casual. Box has meat. Box has beautiful meat. Oh, look at all this EXP that I can't pick up. And everybody's like, don't go for pickup radius, it won't help you. And I'm like, I don't know about that, my dude. I'm getting buried in boners. I'm getting buried in boners. Oh, good. Weak point. Oh, they do so much damage. I think it's because my base defense hasn't been really improved that much. I didn't get a whole lot of the defense cards. Okay, like 3 seconds. Perfect. Oh, my pickup radius is abysmal, but it's fine. I'll pick up a bit. Wind's Ring. Taking damage increases your movement speed. Hell yeah, I'm always taking damage. Let's see. And we've got one more, and I've got 27,000 gold, so I should be fine. Let's just go for the health regen more than anything else. You know, oddly enough, as far as I know, you can say the word boner as much as you want. Like, that is one of the weird words that, like, you almost think should be demonetized, but isn't. I mean, I'm sure if I started yelling it endlessly, maybe I'd get in trouble. But I haven't gotten demonetized, and I've played a lot of games with big beefy boners chasing me and shredding me to bits. So I don't know. Clearly, whatever algorithm doesn't think basic middle school potty humor is that bad. It's really the big grown-up words that you have to be careful about. Healing factor, healing factor. I think I gotta get it up to 6 to really get it to be what I need it to be, which is not really gonna happen. Like, I'm sure if I was saying it in a, like, fully pornographic sense, then it would probably not be okay, but I think it'd be mostly not okay because of the, you know, pornography, rather than me just saying the word. Okay. Moment of truth. Ayy. Ah. Katana void lens evasion. I would never be able to dash ever. Let's see. So, we have the limit break services. We also have the katana. Okay, so if I do card selection, katana, limit break, katana, and then katana again. Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Wait, can I the problem is I'm not going to be able to get it, am I? I was hoping I'd get another limit break service, but we'll get crossbow instead. Alright. But yeah, I got the Is It a Bug achievement when I did that. So I want to take a quick look at soul cards. What does level 9 katana even look like? 451 damage, 0.28 seconds attack delay, 15 enemy slash, 6.25 meter range, 7 slashes per enemy. That's, yeah, that's pretty good. Obviously, with my lack of attack speed, it's going to be a little bit of a problem, but, because of the, knockback, it's more or less just preventing any of the mid-bosses from reaching me, which I find really amusing. Die, boyos. I am absurd. There's the worm. Okay, so now it is my goal to burn the worm. It actually did hit me there. Oh, it's no longer taking damage. That is incredibly rude. Wow, you really can see the katana just going to town on things. I actually really wish I had the attack speed to really make it shine, but it's fine. Hopefully we can go to a D world next. I think I'm gonna do some challenges first before we do D world. Just because there's one that makes like tainted cards actually good? Question mark? Nah, let's keep pushing knockback. Just for extra goofage. Delete the giant skeleman. You cannot touch me. I'm in my circle of safety. Circle of safety. Holy shit, that is a lot of enemies, though. Yeesh. Well, it's fine. I'm absurdly strong. There we go. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, well, boss is dead. Let's see. Impenetrable. Not that it matters. Runs over. Alright, so I've got nearly 2,000 souls. Perfect. So, what do we have in the D rank category? Stuff that I generally can afford. Let's see. I mean, the base damage multiplier is, like, really good. That's really good. The Ascended card drop could also be really good. Let's see. Magnet every amount. Artifacts on elite stage. I like the idea of the experience multiplier on overkill. That actually is probably part of the reason why I had so much. I could also... Oh gosh, projectile piercing is expensive. I gotten everything out of this one. Except for the dash charges. We'll get it. It's cheap enough. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna grab one into that, and then one more on... Oh, we can't... We could do rarity reroll. But I'll do artifact on elite stage. Cool. We'll have to see how many, Oh, here's the challenges. Let's see. What was I gonna say? We'll have to figure out how good D rank worlds are. I should be able to tackle them at this point. But I think I might want to do the challenge runs first, because they actually get me things. Okay, yeah, here it is. F rank, soul shop upgrade, weapons card drop chance, gold multiplier upgrade, soul coin gain upgrade, health regen upgrade, additional rarity reroll, multiple tainted card levels at once. And then Snuffhead's favorite is increased tainted card power. Interesting. These seem really good. So do I just have to complete a F rank world? Oh, that should be interesting.